Give yourself a big hug, a really tight hug. Now open your arms up in this direction without changing the range of motion. So we're gonna get into that hug and then try to pull your arms. Congratulations, you just did your first upper back decompression exercise. Dr. Malka here, your chiropractor and acupuncturist in Los Angeles, California. And today I'm going to show you a series of stretches and exercise in order to decompress your upper back. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to roll up a towel and we're going to place it like so along the table. Go ahead and lay back along that towel and place the towel so it's just right below your scapula or those wing bones. Bend your knees to protect your low back and bring your arms behind your head like so and just relax. Feel that mid-back just opening up. You can hold this for 30 seconds, a minute, just to the point where you can feel that mid-back opening up. And continuing on, go ahead and straighten your arms all the way up. Try doing this with the thumbs down at first and then the palms up. And hold this now until you feel those elbows dropping down. And then slowly bring your arms down. Just engaging those muscles at different levels until you bring the hands down to the side. And then bring the arms up. Continuing until your hands are over your head, and you can even secure your thumbs together and feel that mid-back opening up. So now let's say you're at work. You can either sit on a chair and put your arms on a table, or kneel on the floor and put your arms on a chair. Reach forward and then drop your head down through your arms. And you can hold this for 15 to 30 seconds. Now, bring your chair to one side, keeping your body in the same direction though. Rotate, reach onto the chair, and drop down. And then bringing it to the other side. Reaching out with your hands and dropping your head between your arms. Feeling that whole upper back and that side of that upper back opening up. Bringing the chair back to neutral, we're going to get into the same position, but we're going to take one arm and just drop it down through the body. In yoga, we call this threading the needle. And you're opening up this right upper back. Continuing to the other side, drop down, bring the other arm and just thread it palm up across the body. And repeat this as much as you feel you need to open up that mid-back. Now, if you're in the comfort of your home, or if you feel comfortable just laying down on the floor in your office, sitting on your heels, open up your legs to the width of the yoga mat and drop your arms forward, feeling the opening in that mid-back. And then at this point, go ahead and crawl to one side, stretching out with your fingers. Feeling the opening along your spine on the left side as well as your mid-back. again, you can hold these for 30 seconds or a minute. If one side is tighter than the other, you'll want to pause and hold that side longer. And bringing your arms back to neutral, let's go ahead and do the other side. Bringing the hands all the way across to the other side and reaching out, keeping the buttocks where it is. You don't want to move or list with your buttocks. It should be even on both heels. And hold this again for 30 seconds or a minute. And come back to the center. Coming up on all fours, bring the one arm and drop it through, threading the needle, palm up. And at this point too, you can rotate your body around like so. And just let your head rest on the floor and make sure your buttocks is just resting on your heels. And in this position, I'm opening up my left mid-back. And then just hold this for 30 seconds or a minute. Coming up once again on all fours. Bring the other arm, palm up, and just thread it through. And relaxing the head, relaxing the buttocks on the heels. Just take some nice deep breaths and let it go. And you can repeat these exercises 3 to 5 times, holding them for 30 seconds or up to a minute. Now, by opening up that mid-back, you can take a deep breath, and you might find that you're actually breathing easier because that mid-back area is where the rib cage is. So if you feel like you benefited from this video, please make sure to subscribe, like, and share it with your friends. We will be launching a new YouTube video every Wednesday and Friday at 3 p.m. and I'll be available for any questions you have or suggestions for future videos.